will you send the invite for the stream together thing? Great. And there is this stream together button that I noticed. Accept, and there we go. It says here shared chat is on, so that should all be sorted. Works for me. GeologyWade already in chat, your chat it seems like, so
All right, I'm back, everyone. We're
Welcome
here.
back.
Plotter's here. Wade is here.
Hello,
And
hello.
Wade's partner insulted my drawings. Wade, I was drawing these in between calls at my old job. I had a limited amount of time. What do you want from me? I'm also not a professional drawer.
Well, it sounds, Zark, it sounds like you can maybe redo them at your new job in between stuff.
Well, the new job has less downtime, sadly, than the old job. But here's the promise: if we get Microsoft money, I'll draw them better. I'll do new drawings if we get Microsoft money. Nilly, are you in chat right now?
What you are saying is we really need to like put more value into this whole production thing, because this has not been working out. I have made a whole $6 off of this tournament. I have lost.
But hey,
I have lost $42 by hosting this tournament.
Hey, you're just starting out. By this time, don't worry. We're on the road, folks. We are on the road.
And definitely had a lot of fun hosting this tournament. Like, I don't care that it is some money well spent, at least for my part.
Agreed. Thank you so much for hosting and streaming. Every single set got cast, hey?
Yes.
Excellent. What a time to be alive.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the things that I wanted from this tournament, was since it was such a small tournament, that every set got cast. And that happened, so very, very happy with that.
Indeed. Did you happen to watch the semifinals from yesterday?
No, I unfortunately did not have the time. I did see the results.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll tell you what happened. It was chaos. Absolute chaos. In Wade's semifinal.
Don't spoil too much, because I will definitely watch them tomorrow.
Okay, I won't spoil much. I'll just say that games one of both sets were quite something.
Great.
Some of the games of all time, they were. All right. But we are in the finals here. Welcome in, everybody. We've got Wade versus Pisty in the finals.
Yes.
You can see the civs on the drafts here. Byzantine, Spanish, Aztecs, Goths, Malians for Wade, and Pisty with Dravidians. Wu, Portuguese, Maya, and Celts. Do you think...
difficult. I think both players have really good drafts, especially for the maps that we have.
I suppose. I was going to say, I think Pisty's draft kind of crazy. He made it this far. His draft not very flexible.
No,
he has a lot of civs that are good at one thing.
Yeah, but I think, like, for Pisty, he has the Dravidians, the Wu, the Portuguese. And all those civs are definitely good on hybrid maps.
What is crazy?
Maybe Dravidians bit more water focused than the other civs, but
here's what I find crazy. Neither player has a very good cavalry civ. I guess Spanish are the only good cav civ that made it to the finals. I guess Malians are pretty good too, but
well, I guess
a lot of the high-powered cavalry civs not making it this far.
Pisty at least has one paladin civ with Celts.
True. Yep.
The Celt paladin. Maybe not something you would want to see, but who knows?
And not any good cav archer civs either. And you know, cav archers are kind of meta these days.
Yes.
No cav archer civs making it this far. It is just interesting to consider. Maybe the draft didn't matter that much after all. Although it did matter, because I clearly drafted poorly. I didn't draft enough OP South American civs.
You should have drafted all the new civs. And
I clearly should have, although let's see. So I got 2 of them, Tom got 1, and who got the... Oh, and where's Muisca? They're the most... Soches got 1.
Yes.
And none of us made it to the semifinals, so... Oh no, Soches did.
So just
He
pulled off
he
some
did make it to
crazy
the
balls.
semifinals. Yeah. All right, game 1 is going to be on, I had it up here.
On Glacis.
Glacis. Yes.
And then...
What civ are you predicting for Glacis?
Well, I do think that for Pisty, I think maybe like Celts, Portuguese could do really well as well. I don't think Maya could be Crater, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, he's Titanic with Maya on Crater in several games. He lost to your co-caster with the Maya.
Definitely
so,
true.
And we all know how good at the game I am, so...
And I think for GeologyWade, I could see Malians. I could maybe see Byzantines, although I think I would prefer Byzantines maybe on Northern Crossing instead.
Yeah, I think I'm going to predict... I'm going to go with Malians. Malians for Wade and Pisty. Yeah, Portuguese makes a lot of sense. Or Wu. I think Wu could be not terrible here either. But I'll predict I'm going to go with Malians and Portuguese. And hey, maybe Chipmunk has a prediction in the chat too.
Well, I would say let's hop into game number 1 and find out what we are playing.
I will say Glacis is the map. I'm still very confused how to play it. I've seen so many different strategies on it. Nobody in this tournament seems to have any standard meta.
No,
Fast Castle has worked. Fast Feudal has worked.
I think that is the beauty of this map, since it was 1, recently introduced. 2, when it was introduced as like Empire Wars, so it was just, you already start with the economy. You already basically don't need any other buildings. But we, of course, start with 3 villagers start in Dark Age, which then means you can make the dock, you can make fishing ships. We've seen players just completely ignore making a dock and just do mills. We've seen players completely ignoring it, which did not really work out for them. But I think as this tournament evolved, we've seen quite a few strats with either forward docks as well, some demos here and there, which were definitely a sight to see.
Yeah, I will say mild spoilers for the semifinals, but in one of these semifinals games, we saw both players open with the mill on the shorefish and rabbits, which I found very, very peculiar. So let's see if we'll see that again here today. I'm at 10 seconds of game 1, and we got quite the civ matchup here, I must say.
Yes. I will quickly skip to 10 seconds. I don't have a single house queued up. As I already hear the sounds play. I heard Nilly in the background.
Oh!
that is, for those unaware, I have a mod called Nilly Housed, which will replace the almost housed sound by Nilly saying, "Oh, I don't have houses queued." So, in a way, Nilly was participating in this tournament with some sounds. But I am at 10 seconds as well.
All right.
So, without further ado, I will give you the countdown.
Sounds good.
And then we will get this party on the road. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, folks, so we are here. SUPERDRAFT Auction 2 Finals. We got GeologyWade in the yellow, playing as the Goths here. Interesting pick. I kind of hate it. Not gonna lie.
Why?
Not gonna lie. Kind of hate it.
Why do you hate it?
Well, I feel like this map, you know, you'd think you could drush because players might go out to take the bunnies and the shorefish. But... Yes. If our man in the purple here, TopographyWade, what a name change. What a name change for TopographyWade. If he builds 1 dock and has 1 fishing ship, it's basically a mini tower, and your drush will do nothing.
Now,
So
I do think that the fishing ship garrisoning is definitely overrated in terms of how much damage it does to ships, to units. You
well,
definitely
it does a
cannot.
lot to hulks. It does a lot to
Yes,
hulks.
but Hawks are notoriously bad against anything ranged. And I do think that it is definitely not something where men-at-arms will be stopped just because they are like getting shot by one arrow. Like
I don't know.
long term, definitely not something where you would just want to keep them there to kill the dog. But
I don't have a single.
Yeah, I think it's not the best opening to go for on this map. And then we could get into the later game. I think Goths match up really poorly against Portuguese. If Portuguese get to gunpowder, which is fairly easy for them considering they have a gunpowder unique units, Goths might struggle mightily. And Pisty did play as the Portuguese in several other Glacis games, so I think that Goths might be a bit of a big brain move by GeologyWade. We'll see if he can get it done, but we also did analyze. He doesn't have that many good civs here, so this might just be a throwaway civ.
might be the case. Ooh, there is a scout around with the Vil. Ooh, no, Vil goes back. Of course, Goths get instant Loom, and we do see Loom queued after this villager. So Loom researched.
We did have Wade earlier in the tournament claim he never actually intended to pick the Goths. And that he was just trying to bid up somebody and then they dumped the Goths on him. So
the mind games did not work.
The mind games didn't work at the auction, but he is in the final. But now he's in the final and is being forced to play as the Goths. So who's the real winner here? Well, who's the real winner here, Wade?
Definitely think Goths, especially early on, could make something work. As both players have scouted that it is a... No, wait.
It is a dock opening for both players.
It is a dock opening for both, but Pisty did not scout that it is a dock opening for GeologyWade.
Oh, that's true. That's true. He did not. Now, will we have the Pisty NPCs coming into the chat today? Yesterday, we had this guy who said 2 lines, all cast long. He said, "Let's go Pisty," and like, "Vamos Argentina." And that was it. And, you know, I'm like, damn, this truly is NPC behavior here. Will they show up again for their man Pisty? Also, Pisty requested to not play this game at this time because allegedly he's very drunk right now, so...
Yes, I did see
maybe
that message.
Pisty will show up. Also, his friends yesterday claimed he was playing the game naked, so...
I mean, I definitely been there before.
We cannot confirm this.
I would say, like, during the summer here, it gets quite hot. And
it is the summer in Argentina right now.
Exactly. Ooh. Pisty did scout. We could see that one villager on gold there for GeologyWade. It's good. Double backing to confirm. It's going to be a second Vil. And scout there.
Both players are going up to Feudal Age rather quickly. I do not think we're going to see any fast castle shenanigans here.
So. And it is 49 seconds of idle TC for GeologyWade though. So Pisty is ahead by 1 villager and 1 fishing ship. But
Wade is opening with the militia here.
Ahead in terms of scout HP. And Pisty here will just run his scout back to the dock. Could then garrison with the villagers or with the ships at the dock.
Man, if you could garrison with villagers...
Yeah, that would be so OP.
That would be terrible. Oh, and the bear, it might ruin Wade's timing here with the forward dock. He is coming forward with the villager here.
Yes. Behind all of this, Pisty was forced to build a barracks. And is kind of forced into a range because of this. Is already on gold.
And he
So-
has spotted the militia. They do take a little bit of chip damage from the dock. If I was
Yes, and
Pisty here, I'd probably just fight that with the villagers.
I think
Get those militia out of minimum range. Fight them before they're man-at-arms.
yeah, with the range going up, I do like that we're taking out the scout here. I also like that there is a very forward dock from GeologyWade. GeologyWade at home has no second building. So it is just the barracks. But
It is,
the
and he-
fire deals with the militia.
He also has not gone for the man-at-arm upgrade.
No.
Those
I do-
militia might be a bit of a waste there.
I do like
But
that
they
he
did set up the
not-
dock.
Yes. I do like that he didn't go for the man-at-arms, especially since the timing was not really there. And the militia were already damaged by the bear and then by the dock as well. As Pisty is now housed and his hulk is not coming
Look
out
at that-
for quite a while.
Look at that fishing ship for Pisty.
Yes.
So sad. It can't get to work. Oh, now it
is
can.
Stuck.
Now it
by-
can.
It was stuck behind the other fish. Hulk will take out the fire. Will do
You
quite
sure
some
about
damage.
that?
Yes.
I gotta say, I don't like the Hulk opening. I think fire ship opening would have been better. Just because Hulk cannot take out the docks.
Hulks can definitely take out the docks.
Not nearly as fast as the fire ships. I would much prefer
That
the
is
fire
that
ship.
is very true, but I have to say Hulk's
Scout.
pretty good.
Scout does go down
Yes,
for
I think
Pisty.
I'm a bit ahead of you.
Oh,
I am currently
where do you
at-
want to pause?
I will pause at 1340.
Okay. Okay, I'm paused there as well.
Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Right.
And Wade, this might catch Pisty off guard here. He added more man-at-arms behind us and actually went for the man-at-arm upgrade. This is not something most players do. If you lose your initial militia, usually you just transition into a different unit. But not here as the Goths, and we'll see if Wade can
Yes.
sneak around.
We also have more Hulks, a Hulk on Hulk aggression here. And GeologyWade definitely ahead in terms of HP there.
Just passing with the man-at-arms at the back. Oh, just
Yes.
passing back.
Just passing. Behind
Oh.
all of this, GeologyWade 0 farms is going onto stone as well. It just has his whole food eco is mills and docks.
And first villager kill of the game
Pisty
goes
has
to Wade.
some very nice farm eco here.
Oh,
And
get
oh,
the walls! He
houses,
can't get the walls!
houses. More villagers go down. That is... Ooh, yes, that is 2... Is that 3 villagers? No, they can't
Oh.
catch up. They cannot catch up, but more villagers are
Oh, they
here.
might be able to block one of these vills, though.
Blocking though,
Click
not really there.
faster, Wade.
Archers show up, but the whole wood line is essentially denied. Archers
Oh,
are just
and
passing.
archers! Oh, no! Come on, archers!
Archers passing, Hulks are fighting. It is 3 Hulks versus 2. One of the Hulks was not firing for, or not working there for Pisty. Although the Hulks
A
from
lot of
GeologyWade,
multitasking having to come down from Pisty here.
Hulks once again fighting in range of the dock, and the dock with the fishing ships here has been really good for Pisty, who is doing a
Now-
good job at defending. There is a demo in the dock, but
Demo in reserve here. Man-at-arms finally get cleaned up at the back,
yes.
but
and
Wade
it
has been
is-
able to get a market up at the back now. And he's going to look to click up the
yes,
castle age here
GeologyWade can
rather
definitely
quickly.
just buy some food, click up. That's both buildings.
Now, I've never seen archers versus hulks. Surely they should be good. Hulks have like no pierce armor, so...
Yes, I would definitely try to hide my Hulks somewhere, but so far archers are just chilling. As the demo come out, and... oh,
Demo
another
could be
Hulk.
sniped by the archers too.
Yeah, also the archers, of course, have the hill bonus here as well. And
They-
Hawks
they
will
definitely
choose to
do.
engage. Not the greatest engagement here. Two of them low HP and they go down, but GeologyWade is up to the castle age.
Yeah, I really dislike that. Why would you fight? You should probably have waited with the Hulks to get the upgrade. Then you could have cleared all of this up, likely.
Oh, the demo just misses
The
the
demo
timing. Just misses the timing.
Oh, that's rough. Gets one archer. That's it.
And GeologyWade just runs his villagers to the side. He still has a demo at home.
Oh, but he's got a demo at home. No way Pisty expects the second demo, but does GeologyWade know where it's coming? Oh! Oh!
He sees. Demo
Wow,
is a bit
incredible.
too greedy, but no,
oh.
we're baiting. Oh, and the demo, what have they done to my demo?
Oh,
and the
my! Oh, so close! Oh,
well,
damn!
Half of the HP of the archers is gone. So
give us our demos back. This sucks. Sad indeed.
Definitely something. But GeologyWade, 15 seconds away from hitting castle, has the stone for a castle.
Can we tell that GeologyWade's a Brit here? He is so committed to the demos. He's got so many of them. Will he get the demo ship upgrade? It's pretty cheap.
Well, there is one demo chilling there. There's a demo is going. Demo will go for one fishing ship. Fishing ship garrisons the Hulk dies.
It's the Hulk. Oh, castle. Archers are at the base of the castle here.
Castle definitely goes up. The question is how many villagers will die for it. The answer is 1. 2.
Gotta think at least 3.
2.
Only
2 villagers and archers die. Fletching coming in. And Huskarls will deal very nicely with the archers, but will not deal very nicely with the castle units that we will see soon from the Portuguese.
Yep, Pisty saw the castle, and I'm not sure if he was on stone immediately before, but he is now.
16 villagers. 16
16
villagers, definitely enough to get that stone for a castle. The question will become, where will the castle be placed?
I would just put it straight in front of my TC, personally.
I think I would put it a bit more to the side to defend either the gold or the stone.
Yeah, perhaps.
Like right in front of the mill could be definitely...
Pisty's eco is definitely a lot more stable than GeologyWade's. Wade still has no farms.
No farms, but
we did have Javisti in chat yesterday asking if this tournament was the no farm upgrade tournament.
We will see a castle. It will be very, very back, very defensively. Archers trying to deal with the Huskarls. Huskarls will get chainmail armor, so...
Oh yeah, this guy's gonna be a tank, but...
Given that there is essentially no crossbow, no botkin just yet for our Portuguese player here, I think that 3, maybe 4 Huskarls could just run in as we see the first farms finally being placed by Mr. GeologyWade.
Now, if Pisty was able to get up a sneak dock here, that would be incredible.
Yes.
But I don't think Pisty is looking for that. I think he's just going to try to defend here and take this to the late game when he can get 20 organ guns out.
Castle is spotted. Huskarls don't really like the organs, so will need to run. Could definitely deal with the archers though. As we see Huskarls trying to still be annoying. House walls from our Portuguese player as we see Horse Collar coming in.
And second TC coming in for Wade as well.
Yes. Would like to see a siege workshop as well to deal with the organ guns. Short term could definitely be fine. Oh, we have...
Nope. No redemption for Goths, so
No.
basically have
And
to go for...
Huskarls are in the back. It is currently just one who is killing stuff. 2 and 3 are on the gold as well. Quick walls are quick walled. But villagers on the gold still going down. And of course the Huskarls do have their movement speed advantage over the organ guns. And GeologyWade here doing a great job of just causing idle time, doing damage to the eco. But we'll need a solution to the currently 6 organ guns that are rolling forward.
I guess going for the defensive siege workshop is okay.
Yes.
I was gonna say, what do you think to deal with the organ guns? I feel like just going for knights might be the move. Same eco setup as that you need for the Huskarls anyways.
Yes.
Goth knights are not that bad. They're
Well,
okay.
I like the mangonels a bit more, because otherwise you would need a lot of food, and now you can just transition some of the food, the wood pills that you already have to maybe not make farms, make that extra mill. You're already out on the side, and just...
I just hate this matchup in the late game. I'd want to really put the pressure on in Castle Age here.
Yes.
As a defensive siege workshop, the extra TCs, I feel like Wade's just going to try to take it late, and it's going to be not very fun for him.
Late game gods, definitely something that, if there is not enough gunpowder out here for Pisty, it could definitely be something where he starts to struggle if the gods get to their god spam. As the second TC now comes up for Pisty as well.
And the defensive siege workshop for him as well. Not sure what the defensive siege workshop's going to accomplish, but I guess maybe he's worried that his opponent will be going for forward mangonels.
Well, if mangonels are coming forward eventually, you at least have the siege workshop already, and you can just queue it. And ooh, we see a ram in there. So,
Demo is here. Oh my
Demo
god.
was not here. No damage done by the demo, unfortunately. Mangonel, there's 2 for GeologyWade, as the organ guns will start to fire their guns. But Mangonels, nice deck round. That's
Big
at least
shot.
one. At least one down. A lot of HP down the drain for some of these organs as well. But
Man, we gotta respect Wade. He is so committed to the demo ships. He is so committed.
I like it so much. I like it so much, but at this point, I think either get the demo.
What's he made? He's made like 6 demo ships and killed what, 2 units with them?
Ooh, the ram from the siege workshop will take out the forward dock.
Taking out the dock. Wade going for a third TC here. He does have the eco lead. He does have the eco lead.
Yeah, he killed quite some vills. Eco KD is 5-3 currently. But GeologyWade had the kills earlier, so is ahead in res collected. And if he can keep his TCs running here, currently he is starting to expand his farm eco, has 16 farms. And still is taking all of that free food on the side. And
man, Wade loves the explosive units. He's got 2 petards in queue. Why?
Also,
is he gonna? Oh, is he gonna petard one of the wall pieces and just have the Huskarls run in? That could be pretty sick.
Yeah, I would like it to be on the left side though, since on the right side there is now a TC, there is a castle.
Yep,
and
for
the
sure.
left side might be like full house wall, but definitely some holes in that wall, definitely some villagers here on the stone that could be potentially in danger.
But this is what I mean with Glacies. Like, this is completely different than any Glacies game I've seen before. Nobody's in the middle. This is crazy. Nobody here in the middle. Looks like Wade is gonna try to go on the right-hand side here.
Yes. Huskarls just chilling. Second castle here.
But Imperial Age for Pisty, and Imperial Age is gonna be very tricky for Wade to deal with.
I think as long as there's the more and more organs show up, 16 organ guns now forward.
Yeah.
Second castle will definitely help. But more mangonels are needed and more villagers on gold are needed as well.
And when Pisty can get to bombard cannons with these organ guns,
yeah, that's
going to be a real issue.
GeologyWade will start to struggle. However,
but here we go.
Quite far away.
Petard is here, folks. Petard is here. No chance Pisty sees this coming. Unfortunately for Wade, he only had one and not the other one. And now Pisty has been notified.
Is being escorted by a Huskarl. TC in the middle, finally for our
It's
Portuguese
too late.
player.
It's too late, look at this. Pisty, full house wall behind this.
Once again, there is a forward ramp trying to take out the barracks. There is a single man-at-arms being queued out of that barracks to avoid the barracks from going down. Don't think the man-at-arms will accomplish that on time.
And the organs are all in defense here.
Organs
no way.
In defense. Wall did not get breached.
It did not, though. Actually, I don't know this. Can you repair that?
Yes.
Okay, so you could repair it, you just can't put a new wall piece down.
No.
So if I was Pisty, I would probably just repair that, just to be safe.
Yes. And, ooh, this is going to be a very bad fight for GeologyWade.
Oh no, they can absolutely...
needs to run here. GeologyWade, do we have... We do have
he's gonna kill all the archers, maybe.
No, you definitely don't kill the archers. You
just
run. You're just running.
Just passing.
Like I said, you do have the movement speed advantage here, as the Huskarls currently could maybe take 1 or 2 vills. Just one.
And
oh no, just passing.
That TC in the middle is getting absolutely obliterated by the 5 mangonels here.
Yes.
Anarchy is coming in for GeologyWade, which I suppose Huskarls are better against organ guns than champions are, marginally.
But still
not.
Like to see more mangonels.
Yeah, I think he needs that, Knights.
Mangonels are coming out of the siege workshop in defense from Pisty here.
Wait a second, did chemistry come in for Pisty? I don't think so.
Is not in yet.
Not in yet, not being researched yet either. Bit of a timing issue for Pisty here, because he really needs chemistry to deal with those mangonels.
And Huskarls are in on the wood line. GeologyWade is definitely taking the eco lead here. And could eventually start to push this back. Mangonel goes down for Pisty.
Ooh, I hate this. I hate this from Pisty here. Why is he going for Onager and not Bombard Cannon?
Onager is also so expensive to get. Currently has 1 Mangonel.
I don't like that. It only counters the mangonels, but it doesn't do anything else. You can't push any defensive fortifications with it. I really would have liked to see chemistry here.
Yes. I think chemistry would have definitely been the better choice, but we also already have 17 Portuguese piano guns.
Now, Onager coming in for Wade makes a lot more sense. Because he needs something to counter the organ guns, and Onagers counter those a lot better than Bombard Cannons do. You need a lot of Bombard Cannons to start making these go splat, but...
And will the gods get Siege Engineers? I'm just completely blind and don't see it.
Gods do not get Siege Engineers.
There's
Portuguese do, though.
No Siege Engineers for the gods.
And here we go. Pisty is also looking to add in Light Cav, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Stable in the middle.
Well, there is currently 5 barracks and more siege workshops coming up from GeologyWade, who has onagers working away at the siege workshop in the middle. And
so, how many onagers is this guy gonna kill? He's got 1. Oh, big attack round there. Though, not really needed. You got all the organ guns. Oh my god, those organ guns. Those organ guns are absurd.
Are an issue, and GeologyWade will need to land some nice shots. Could potentially just send in all the pikemen.
Honestly, you know what I would have liked instead of Onager? Elite organ gun. They probably cost around the same.
Well, let's see what the... Ooh, Onager goes down for Pisty here. And let's see, can we see what the elite upgrade costs for?
Tab into the game.
And I don't like that GeologyWade is trying to take out the siege workshop when there are so many Onagers out.
So yeah, elite organ gun, 1200 food, 500 gold. Onager's 800 food, 500 gold.
Yes.
So only 400 more food.
Ooh, there are knights out for our Portuguese player. Ooh, I've found some villagers on stone on the side here. Middle siege workshop did go down. There is still that defensive one, and Pisty is making one more defensively at home.
Okay.
But I think GeologyWade could just start moving forward here.
Yeah. Pisty does have one Feitoria in the back. They did both research Onager, John Perkins. Welcome to the chat, buddy.
Yes,
even though I think it was a mistake from Pisty. He still hasn't researched chemistry, which is crazy.
And we have Huskarls versus the organ guns, and as long as the organ guns fire...
Oh, these organ guns are disgusting.
Onagers
and Pisty could sell all his stone and get elite organ gun too, or sell half his stone even.
Could potentially just sell some food, although he currently only has 13 on food. And
42 on wood is kind of crazy. And going for a second defensive castle, I am not so sure about that.
Finally, we have elite organ guns. Still no
chemistry though.
And
no chemistry.
Onagers here are really out of positions from GeologyWade. You could just send them forward and deal with everything. I think dealing with the traps, with your own traps, worth. But just getting the Onager forward, like you have some Onagers forward, just roll them forward. What we do have
Pisty's really behind on the upgrades too. It looked like he was going to go for a cavalry switch, but has absolutely no cavalry upgrades.
And is now only 2 Onagers on the field, more coming out.
Yeah. Onager trades are about even right now. Nobody having the upper hand.
GeologyWade, who currently is ahead in eco, is ahead in army numbers. But a lot of that is Huskarls and pikemen, which will just die against the organs. And as we say that, they run in, but they run into their deaths. Big Onager shots though.
Onagers.
Big Onager shots. Onagers do really great here.
Can you tell me how many kills that Onager got?
This Onager that's currently moving forward next to the traps has 8. The one behind it has 0. And the hero Onager goes down.
Now Wade did lose his castle in the middle. He did lose his castle in the middle.
Like I said, I think he needed to have his mangonels way more forward, way earlier. Could have definitely saved that castle.
We also have the feudal age scout calves coming out for Pisty, just trickling in here. 0 upgrades on those guys.
No bloodlines even, no armor, no attack. And honestly, from this position with elite Huskarls now coming in,
and John, you missed the educational segment earlier in the stream. Goths do not get siege engineers. Portuguese do, but will they research it? I don't think Pisty's researched a single thing out of his university yet, but he has built a second Feitoria here. So his resources are going to be coming in thick and fast, as they say.
Yes. I really have to say that GeologyWade will need to do a lot better jobs of keeping his Onagers alive and finding value with them. These Onager trades have not been working for it, but
I
It's
gotta say, the
definitely
elite Huskarls, they
elite
look pretty good in
Huskarls.
orange.
You see chemistry,
They look
you
pretty
see
good in
Bracer.
orange.
So these castles here for GeologyWade will pack quite a punch. And I do think with Onager, and I believe gods do get Siege Onager as well. They don't get Siege Onager.
No, they don't. No Siege Onager for Goths.
No Black Forest Pro here.
But GeologyWade has research chemistry, so he will be able to have bombard cannons to
That's
snipe the
chemistry,
opposing.
no ballistics.
Yeah, he will be able to snipe the opponent's onagers with some bombard cannons here. I like that. What do we think, chat and plotter? Will Pisty ever get chemistry?
No, he won't. He does not have the gold for it anymore. If you look at his gold, there is
Hey, who
0
cares? He has-
on gold. He has a Fatoria,
He has-
of course.
He has 2 Fatorias.
2 Fatorias, but is currently just struggling for res, is being pushed all the way back into his base. Huskarls will run in, and Huskarls do miss the final attack upgrade, but otherwise are fully upgraded. Double castle
what
here,
I
though,
think-
for Pisty.
I think Wade will have a hard time pushing this. Probably. What he
Yes,
could do to
especially
really
with the hill
speed up
bonus.
this. What he could do to speed this up is get all the relics. All the relics are in the middle area, and he has the middle locked down quite well.
As more onagers go down for both players this time. And with the hill bonus, Pisty will hold on a little longer. I do think that GeologyWade here will need more villagers to repair the castle, especially with the hill bonus from the trap. But it is only one trebuchet, no more trebuchets in queue, no more villagers in queue. There is nothing in the queue here for Pisty. As the mangonel moves, or the onager moves forward, trying to take some shots at the trap. Will take at least one shot, but the trap will happily continue firing here.
Man, if you want to see a bad time, look at the bottom of Pisty's base. Oh my god. Look at that lumber camp!
It's fine.
Oh
It's
dear.
fine. And GeologyWade currently pop capped, as there are now some scorpions out as well.
Do we think were the scorpions a misclick? Were the scorpions a misclick?
I would say scorpions definitely a misclick. Big shot from the onager, but
Oh my
Onager.
god, look at all those Huskarls go down. Wade did go for another forward dock. Is he gonna go
Yes.
for more demos, unupgraded demo rafts?
I do think that GeologyWade just needs to attack round his onagers forward here. Just have them on stagger formation and attack move them forward. And you will deal especially with,
Caravel coming in.
especially
Caravel
with
for Pisty.
how grouped up all these organ guns are. Just roll your onagers forward and you just
Can you
kill
tell me how
everything
many
here.
kill this group of organ guns has?
Do you want to know? Do you want to guess?
I'm gonna guess like 60.
It's more. It's 84.
84, oh my god. Look at the the KD, this is a real GOTS game. Real GOTS gamers know this KD feeling.
Yes. But I have to say that Eco KD 34-9 in favor of GeologyWade, who still has some Huskarls in the Eco. Right, I think after I said that, of course, the final Huskarl did die. No, there is still
No,
some
there's still a few in the back taking out the houses.
taking back
Third
houses.
Fatoria up for Wade, or
Alright,
for
and this is
Pisty.
where Pisty will start to struggle. There is no
Uh-oh.
onagers on the field, and that is some very nice shots from the organ guns, which are
Oh,
getting
and the
pushed.
Droman is out. I forgot they get Dromans and not cannon galleons.
Yes, so chemistry not needed here for our Portuguese player.
No, Goth player.
Oh wait,
We st-
God
we
player.
st-
I
We
switched it
still
around.
we need chemistry for Pisty. Come on, get chemistry.
And the onagers here maybe overextended a little bit, as the most of them go down, but I think that with 12 organ guns on the field,
Yeah, there used to
GeologyWade
be like 40, and now there's 12.
GeologyWade can just run in, not worry about them too much. It's Still fully pop capped for GeologyWade. Pisty down to 150 pop. But with 3 Fatorias, 4th one being created at the front of his base.
But this is just peak god spam. I hate it.
Yes.
I hate it. Good thing Wade's not wasn't my division. This is pain for everyone that's played against the gods. And Pisty calls it.
GG is called.
Slaughter was correct. No chemistry. For the gunpowder sieve, no chemistry. Sad times.
Only took GeologyWade 196 elite Huskarls, 33 onagers, and then 31 halberdiers. And for
Pisty did have
Pisty,
75 more kills than Wade did.
Yes. But eventually, it is a numbers game with the gods where you just overwhelm your opponent eventually. I think with the imp timing, Pisty could have definitely gotten a push going. I think with chemistry and bombard cannons to snipe the onagers from our goth player. But at the end of the day, we saw GeologyWade struggle with this as well. It's just pushing up that hill of your base. Just such a defensive choke point there. And I would have loved to see a few more petards on the sides to get these walls down and just raid. That could have been a thing for both players, but I think with the Portuguese you want to have more of a death ball going on than raid your opponent to death.
Yeah, GeologyWade clearly has not listened to enough Kate Bush. Doesn't know how to run up that hill. Could not get up that hill very fast, but I guess he did do it in the end.
Oh, wait.
Now, could Wade perhaps in the chat tell us what map Game 2 was on, and we can analyze the civs each player has available for the Game 2 map?
And behind all of this, by the way, GeologyWade did go for 3 relics. It was very late, only has 450 relic golds. And APM wise, these players relatively even. 40 APM for GeologyWade on average, 54 for Pisty.
Okay, Wade, what map is next? If I was Pisty, I'd probably pick Pisty has been an absolute menace on Pilgrims.
Yes.
So probably Pilgrims from Pisty. Yes. Is what I would guess is coming up next. But we'll see if Wade can give us the intel.
Map draft only matters for game number 1 in terms of deciding which map will be placed first. All the other maps are all maps in tournament, so players can pick whatever map comes next.
Yeah, loser picks next. Here, let me see if I can view it. The thing with Pilgrims, though, is Wade actually has a very good Pilgrim civ to counter. It is going to be Pilgrims next. I think obviously Pisty's played Dravidians every Pilgrims game and has won every Pilgrims game he's played, I think.
Yes.
But Spanish for GeologyWade here.
GeologyWade definitely
pretty
played
good.
A lot of Spanish on Pilgrims. Not
I think
all
Spanish
the time,
they actually line up pretty good against Dravidians. They got very good skirms, very good monks, and a very good navy.
Not that great of an archer civ, though.
Yeah, who needs archers? Age of skirms, man.
Fair. Good point.
Archers don't kill elephant archers anyways. We all know Pisty's going for the elephants.
I think I have seen quite a few games from Pisty with the Dravidians where he just got to a mass of 1 million elephant archers. Things could not be countered by that point, and then it's just GG. What do you do?
Absolutely. That's how it went against me too. Sad.
But I will quickly run an ad break before we start this game. So everyone who is not subscribed, sorry, but you can definitely drop. You can definitely drop a Prime or just drop subscription in general. I'm definitely not sub-baiting here.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Same goes for Zark's viewers though. Zark, just run your ad break right now. Get those subscriptions in. Get that money.
Don't worry. We might be ahead of the game here. We might have been running an ad the last minute.
Shit. Zark getting that money as well. Look at us. Getting rich.
Look at us, pro streamers. All right. I am in the game at 10 seconds.
I will skip ahead to 10 seconds. I will give you the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. As we have indeed Spanish for GeologyWade and for TopographyWade, aka Pisty, we have the Dravidians.
And now look at this. This is small spoiler. This is what happened yesterday in the game as well that Wade played. Both the players, I guess Pisty's not going to be as close to Wade as Mike was yesterday.
Yeah,
they had incredibly close TCs yesterday.
We've seen some crazy close TC games, but
not to be here.
TopographyWade, aka Pisty, is on stone, and for GeologyWade there is only wood. Now it is also worth to say that there's 4 villagers for GeologyWade, and there is 5 from Pisty. So Pisty has 2 villagers currently working on wood and 1 villager on the dock. For GeologyWade, it is 3 villagers on wood and 1 villager on the dock. So we'll get that first fishing ship out a bit faster. Or maybe not the first, maybe just the second one.
Yeah, each of them already have a fishing ship coming out.
Yes.
Very nice builds for them. I will say, I think the best strategy for Wade, given... I assume he knows what might be coming with the Dravidians pick here. Even if he hasn't seen Pisty play, rather you can assume. So I think he needs
Dravidians late game comp is.
I think that late game comp is kind of unkillable for basically every civ in the game. I think Wade really needs to get aggressive in Castle Age and go for a castle drop. He's got the stone nearby him.
Pisty did lose a sheep right underneath GeologyWade's TC, but did not spot the TC foundation.
Yeah. I think Wade needs to go for a castle drop. I think that's probably his best avenue to win this with the Spanish. Or he needs to take it super late, because I do think Spanish, if there's no gold on the map, the Spanish ultra trash game is probably better than the Dravidians.
I mean, the Spanish get fully upgraded Hussar.
They get fully upgraded every trash unit.
Dravidians, though, limited to light cav. No
if we see Dravidian light cav again, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna be so sad if we see Dravidian light cav again.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
But the odds of us getting to an ultra late game here, very low.
Although there was a set with GeologyWade where he was essentially pushed out of the game and then pushed back into it. And that went definitely ultra late to the point where there was 1 gold pile left that the players were fighting over.
I see. There is 43,000 gold in this game. I believe a standard Arabia game has what, like 20,000? Something like that? Way less.
I am not
so
sure,
gold shouldn't be an issue for the players here. Oh, and look at this. Pisty is going for a long distance boar lure here.
currently we have 43,000 gold and like basically 12,000 stone on the map.
Yes.
And
Wade has a much better scouting right now, I will say.
Very nice job with the blocking of the boar with the turkey. But it is a barracks opening here for GeologyWade. We did see that before. We did see that a few times. And
it's a bit curious. Oh, and he's going up bad. I gotta say, I hate this from Wade. I really dislike this. I think fast castle, even if you're not going to castle drop, defensive castle into conquistadors.
I do think that him not knowing that the TC is on stone for his opponent, it's kind of like there is no value there to be found by the man-at-arms. There is essentially no exposed eco. However, if Pisty here wants to go for a gold,
and
will need to venture out.
Pisty is just doing what Pisty does. He's walling up. He's gonna add TCs and try to get to elephant archers.
He's also adding in his second dock, so he's looking to contest water. And Dravidians getting the extra wood when they reach the next age, definitely helpful there. But not on gold yet for the Dravidian player, so can only make one warship.
And these man-at-arms might be very fortunate to find these gold miners.
No. My capture H just crashed.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'll pause. Let me know when you're back. Oh my god, we can say for sure that Wade not a stream sniper because his man-at-arms were going straight for that gold and then double back. So, not quite on the gold. Wade, honest player, not stream sniper. Let's go. Now, while we're waiting for Plotter's capture age to get back in, fellow chatters, who's got the better shirt for the stream today? It is the final, after all.
It is the final.
It is the final.
I am wearing a shirt with part of my name on it, so that has to count for something.
It does have to count for something.
And
I guess this could be seen as a biased shirt. I guess my shirt has a bunch of thistles on it, rooting for the UK. The UK bros out here. Wade did appreciate the topography Wade bit, so the bit was very funny for the players. I appreciate it too.
Alright, I will just restart Age of Empires entirely because this is not working with Capture Age.
All good.
I am
no worries.
It is taking a bit longer than...
Small delay, folks.
But to be fair, it happens to pro streamers like T90 all the time. So essentially I'm a pro streamer. I cannot complain about this at all.
Of course. I will ask the people in chat. We got time. What has been your favorite map of this tournament? I feel like the maps we had were pretty. We had a nice variety and a nice change of pace from the usual full boating maps. What have been your guys' favorite maps to play in the tournament? I did hear somebody in the chat the other day was saying we better pick Glacis for the next 7Ps League so they get to play it. I think that might have been Chipmunk. Anyone else have a particularly favored map they want us to bring back?
Well, I do have to say that the Glacis map, in particular the non-Empire War start, I think has produced one of the most chaotic games this tournament.
Oh yeah, well, watch the semifinals and you'll see if there's an even more chaotic game. Was the one